Right guys, on with another video with me, Kevin Twist, and we're back on our Scottish football this week. Let's kick off with the European fixtures. So firstly, Motherwell travelled to Northern Ireland to pick up a victory here, which went to penalties. That's where they won it, of course. It was 2-2, they blew it almost at the end, and it took it to penalties where they won 3-0, so well done Motherwell. But maybe a sign of things to come that they kind of blew it at the end? Maybe. Aberdeen also went through, beating Viking 2-0. Ryan Hedges' goal for the second. Oh, what a finish. He just curled it right in from the corner. Straight from the corner. Scoring from the corner. It's spectacular. Lovely to see it. And our qualifier in the Europa League was Rangers beating the Gibraltar side. Lincoln Red Imps. 5-0. Alfredo getting 2, Jermaine Defoe getting 1, James Tavernier getting 1, and Connor Goldson. Celtic also won midweek with a 2-1 win over St Mirren. Lee Erwin scored for St Mirren in the fixture, scoring 3 minutes in. Duffy scoring the equaliser thanks to an assist from Ryan Christie from the set piece to make it 1-1. And then the winning goal of the match is scored by James Forrest, also assisted by Ryan Christie. Then we went on to this weekend's fixtures. On Saturday, we seen a 3-2 victory for Celtic over Livingston. You think 3-2 and you're like, that must have been quite a close game. It wasn't close. Celtic dominated. The scoreline seems closer than what the match is. Celtic dominated, but Livingston just parked the bus and just let Celtic have the ball. They scored a wonder goal, and then they also scored a penalty early on. But Celtic get the victory, and that's all that matters. Also on Saturday, St Johnstone lost at home to Ross County. Kilmarnock bet Hamilton Academical 2-1. Dundee United also won 2-1 against St Mirren. There were the results from Saturday's matches. Then on the Sunday, we've seen an entertaining match between Hibs and Rangers, and then Aberdeen getting smashed by Motherwell. Let's talk about the Aberdeen game first. Aberdeen rotated a few of the players, including a certain Scott Mckenna, who we'll talk about in a couple of minutes. Aberdeen with a few rotations to their side after the European match. Motherwell picked up a 3-0 victory, getting their goals earlier on in the match, but not leaving it till late to get a win. Good victory for Motherwell, hopefully a turn going into next week's fixture where they've got a big game coming on. Hibs getting a draw at home against Rangers, taking points off current leaders Rangers in the league. There was a 2-2 scoring early on, about 20 minutes in. Hibs took it 1-0 up. Dre Wright getting it. An assist from Martin Boyle, takes it first time and gets a cheeky meg against the keeper. Everyone loves a cheeky meg unless you're a Rangers fan this weekend. And then Rangers got an equaliser just before half time via their Colombian man Alfredo Morelos. Martin Boyle, one of the defenders, don't really pick him up. He gets so much time that he's able to take a touch in their 6-yard box and then hit it. Should never be happening. Should never. But then Rangers took the lead for Scotty Arfield with an assist from Hadji. Hibs ended up getting an equaliser from Martin Boyle, who was just offside. Just the lines they couldn't catch it because it was just so tight. So then Martin Boyle takes it from middle where he was currently offside. He dribbles with it onto the left hand side of the pitch. He puts a cross in with Christian Doidge. He already does the jump early. So he's already towering above the top defender, Helander himself. So he's already there. The balls came in, he scored. It was a great header, and Hibs got the 2-2 result. That was big for him. Now back on to the Mckenna situation. Mckenna has signed for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have picked up the Scottish defender for supposedly only 3 million and add-ons. Big signing for Nottingham Forest. Kerr McInroy has joined Dunfermline from Celtic on loan for the season. Good luck to him. And that's the news for now. Celtic go into this week against a qualifier against Riga. Rangers against World 2. Motherwell go away as well in their own qualifier against of course they're against Hapoel Beersheva, that's the team that Celtic signed El Hamid from. Sorry, I just stumbled my words there a second. But then, probably the hardest game of them all for the Scottish League, so good luck to Aberdeen away in Portugal against Sporting Lisbon. Could Aberdeen do something? Last time Aberdeen did get a hard task. You know, they did quite well against Burnley, to be fair. So I wouldn't write them off just yet, but it's probably a big chance that Sporting Lisbon do go for it, especially with Mckenna being sold. You know, it's quite shocking because you know, they rejected an offer just under 10 million the other season and accept under 5 million. But hopefully he does well in the English League and maybe learns a few things and becomes a good defender for Scotland, just like Ryan Porteous showed against Rangers. You know, Ryan Porteous showed that maybe he's still a bit rough and a bit of an angry head, but if he just learns how to calm himself down and still be rough in the tackle, just like, you know, he's good at winding up the attackers. I did think either Morelos or him were going to get sent off just the way it was going, but it's good to see how we've got a few players like that. I just wonder where Porteous might go in the future, if he'll be a Hibs legend or maybe move on to like a Celtic or a Championship club in England or something. But yeah, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.